had started watching Supernatural with your kids, and I've noticed that the kids have interesting takes on various subjects. What's their reaction? Have they gotten to an episode where you're in it, or are you starting from the beginning?
We're starting from the beginning.
Okay.
So, and we only watch, one episode a week or something. So there'll be about 30 before they get to me. I'm always amazed when I meet people and they're like, yeah, I watched the whole thing in a month. Are there that many waking hours in a month? How do you do that? How much crystal meth are you doing? That's crazy. I remember when I was watching Supernatural, like when I first got on Supernatural, I was like, oh, I should go up and watch some episodes, and so I would watch maybe like 2 episodes in a night, and then I would have nightmares. Like for sure nightmares. And I can maybe watch 1 a day, and it has to be long before I go to bed, because my soul is too intact for this. And in a weird way, I just called all of you soulless. So I was a little trepidatious about having the kids watch, like, the first episode. It's pretty terrifying, right? And these are kids that, like, I took, when Frozen came out, I took them to the movies, and they started crying 5 minutes in, and they're like, get us out of here, this is terrifying. And they have had some trouble with some scary things, and like have nightmares, and they want to clean their palates afterwards. Like if we watch something that is surprisingly a little bit scary, they're like, now can we just watch Friends? Can we just watch an episode of Friends? And I'm like, no, it's bedtime. They said, no, I need to watch Friends just so otherwise I won't be able to sleep. And then I say, no, we'll just watch, Texas Chainsaw Massacre again. But with Supernatural, for some reason, they're just like, no, it doesn't affect us at all. They have no feelings. It's really weird. I don't get it. What's their take was your question. I'll be curious to see what their take is when we get to me on the screen, because that directly impacts my own egoic perception of the world. But I will tell you that I was very much on the fence about signing up for Gotham Knights. And it was just because I knew it was going to shoot out of state. We live in Southern California, and I was like, I don't know if I can be filming where the kids aren't, and I'm not going to see them quite as much, and that's going to be too hard. And of course, I was very excited about the show, but I was like, ooh, but can I do that? And I talked to the kids, and I said, there's this show, it's like Batman universe, it's, the Harvey Dent is going to be Two-Face, and my son reads comic books, and Mason is into bats, and really into bats, obsessed with bats. There are bat posters all over her room. It's creepy. And so I told them, what it was, and that I would be filming out of state, and they were like, oh, do it. And I was like, but kids, that means I'm not going to see you so much. And they were like, so? I do believe that I called them little shits. But they were so enthusiastic about it that ended up being the tipping point for me. And I was like, okay, if they're really, they seem so genuinely excited about it, that I was like, okay, that's license to do this. And also, I get to be in the Batman universe, which is really cool because I'm into bats. So, there you go.